health and you kindly address.
एकदमै लाजो उठ्नु कुरा हो कि 4 महिनासम्म हामीलाई सक्यो तपाईको झाडा पखाला 4 महिनासम्म फैल्यो मान्छेहरु त्यत्रो मरे तपाईको रिजनल डाइरेक्टर त्यहाँ थिएन तपाईको चाहिँ इपिडेमियोलोजीको डाइरेक्टर अफिसमा थिएन तपाईको स्थानीय स्वास्थ्य निकायहरुमा कर्मचारी थिएनन् औषधि थिएन जुन कुरो नियन्त्रण गर्न सकिने कुरो 4 महिनासम्म तपाईले लम्बाएर लैजानु हो अझै पनि मान्छेहरुले गर्ने भनेको टेक्निकल सपोर्ट फाइनान्शियल सपोर्ट हो त्यही मान्छे आएर तपाईको जाजरकोट हो त्यो दुईटा मेरो प्रश्न छैन
I received any, press release or a document or any speech because I have an invitation for a press conference. Though the Indian ministry is here and my colleague here from Dudas, he has also not received any invitation for the. Now, my question to the ministry is, as the border is open with India and China. And now, what government is doing to prevent spreading of so far. And I know that there is one.
Mind if I take this question from you? Is that okay?
हामी जानकारी पनि दिएका छौं र त्यसको अलावा पनि अहिले अझ इन्टेन्सिभ एफर्टहरु जाने अहिले हाम्रो एफएम रेडियोहरुमा विभिन्न सञ्चारका माध्यमहरुद्वारा आईईसीहरुद्वारा कसरी रोक्ने अब हाम्रो तपाईहरु आउने बेला हुन्छ मौसम परिवर्तन भएर यसै पनि रुगा लाग्ने बेला हुन्छ त्यो बेलामा जोखिम बढ्छ त्यसकारण एकको मान्छे खोकिराखेको मान्छेको डाइरेक्ट अगाडि नबस्ने टाढा बस्ने मास्क लाउने मुख छोपेर खोक्ने हातहरु सबै अन्त नछोस् भन्ने खालको त्यस्ता कुराहरु चाहिँ मान्छेले जानुपर्छ त्यसमा सबैको सहयोग चाहिन्छ अरू तथ्याङ्कहरु यहाँलाई चाहिन्छ भने हाम्रो मन्त्रालयको एपिडेमियोलोजी रोग नियन्त्रण महाशाखा र यो एभियन इन्फ्लुएन्जा कन्ट्रोल प्रोजेक्ट त्यहाँबाट डाटाहरु कतिजना स्वास्थ्यकर्मी ट्रेनिङ भएका छन् त्यस्ता कुराहरु यहाँले बुझ्न सक्नुहुन्छ।
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid we've run out of time. Dr. Alex, would you like to say?
Yeah. First of all, to Ministry of Health organize that kind of briefing and let's work together for the people of Nepal. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Tea is served for you here.
चेतनाको कमी र अहिले पनि व्यवहारको परिवर्तन गर्न अति नै आवश्यक देखिएको छ। म स्वयं पनि त्यो ठाउँमा गएको धेरै ठाउँमा मैले त्यहाँ ठाउँमा शिविरहरुमा पनि म गएँ गाउँहरुमा पनि गएँ शिविरमा अब त्यहाँ छरिएको बस्ती यातायातको असुविधा कम्युनिकेसनको कमी घरमा नै मृत्यु हुने शिविरसम्म नआइपुगिदिने र त्यसको कारण पनि मृत्यु भएको छ भने एउटा अर्को सबभन्दा ठूलो कुरो स्वास्थ्यको शिक्षा जुन क्षेत्रमा त्यसलाई चाहिँ नि हामीले जीवनजल चाहिँ खानुपर्छ भन्ने भन्दाखेरि जीवनजलको सिस्टमै नमान्ने यसै पुडिया खाइदिने कहिलेकाहीँ त्यो तापनि जो नागरिकहरूको मृत्यु भएको छ त्यो अत्यन्तै दुःखद पक्ष हो। तत्काल चाहिँ म यो पनि भने
These are the characteristics. We know from the evidence coming from our countries. At this point in time, as we are talking, we have about 190 countries in the world reporting H1N1 cases to the World Health Organization. Now the challenge, not only for Nepal, but for every country is, this is a disease. I mean, the virus is very infectious. It moves very fast. Borders cannot stop the virus. Virus does not need a visa. When I come to visit your great country, I need a visa. Virus can go across borders without you even noticing it. Why am I saying this? I want to emphasize the characteristic of this illness. Some people who are infected by this illness do not show signs and symptoms, meaning they don't have fever. They may not have a cough. So that's why it's very difficult to detect. Now, I do understand some countries at their national borders, maybe at the airport or other places, are trying to do screening. My advice to them is they should conserve those very limited and valuable resources to make sure that patients who get infected get proper treatment either at clinics or in hospitals. And we have learned from many countries who started border screening, eventually they gave up. So to answer your question is, yes, Nepal has big countries surrounding it, India and China. I would advise, my advice to the government, strong advice is conserve those very valuable health resources to treat the disease and to deal with the situation as you were talking about. Diarrhea, pneumonia in children, maternal and mortality, health of women and children. Because border control, it does not work. And we have learned it from SARS and we have learned it from, H1N1. Any country that has an international airport where you allow visitors to come in will be at risk. But having said that, I want to advise you, all the experts advising WHO, give us recommendations. No country should close their borders. No country should stop the movement of people, goods, and services, because this is a disease that we can deal with. By closing all your borders, stopping people, goods, and services across borders, you can bring a country's economy to a standstill. That is not what the world would like to see. But having said that, I have to conclude by saying, from the report from my representative, Dr. Alex, to this country, I'm satisfied that this country has done well in controlling H1N1. And I would urge the government to continue in the right direction. Thank you.